Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'll be answering this question of what are some of the practical steps you can take to control your fantasies or to control your excessive fantasizing or to control your excessive daydreaming. Especially when, let's say, when we want to work on something, we want to work on that project, you want to meet those deadlines, you want to pass those exams, or you want to just take responsibility in your real life. What are some of the practical steps? The first practical step I'd highly recommend is have clear goals. Don't just do things as they come. No, write down the things you want to do. If you want to study like 2 pages today of your masters or of your degree or something, just write it down and be very very specific. Don't just write down like studying. No, be specific with what you want to achieve, because something about a goal being specific is it makes it seem so achievable. It makes it so realistic and even seem like it's not much of a daunting task. And when something doesn't feel like a daunting task to you, the mind will even relax and it will feel that you can handle it. But when something seems so daunting, like reading 1,000 pages, the mind will say that this person can't handle it because this person has never done this, and it will create stress in your life. And when there's stress in your life, of course, stress is a common trigger for your daydreaming. So what happens? Of course, you'll find yourself, instead of doing the task, daydreaming. So have clear goals, write them down, not just in your head, write them down, be specific, and that will really help you with building up that focus. The second thing, of course, which really helps is also having a routine. Don't just write your goals and then just leave them there like I'll do them tomorrow. No, write a specific time you will do them. If you are doing them for 20 minutes, do them for 20 minutes. And also, because you struggle with concentration, at least maybe you can use Pomodoro, where like you do it for 20 minutes, take a rest, or stand up, take a walk. Like, don't really sit down for a long period of time when you really know that you are struggling with some compulsive behavior which comes or which happens, especially when you are focusing on something. So just focus for short periods of time. Let's say if you are studying and you want to do some work, let's say you can do for 20 minutes, and then after the 20 minutes take a walk or drink some water, come back again. That will really help you, because it will mean that you'll not be concentrating on something for a long period of time. And also, the aspect of routine helps you with knowing that you are to do this thing in a specific time. Also, with your routine, you can put some time for your daydreaming, especially when it's so compulsive. Like, you feel that if you can't do it, you'll feel bad. Like, you feel that you have this craving that you've got to do it because it's addictive. Just give it some time. Even if it's an hour, 2 hours, even if it's 3 hours, it's better to give it 3 hours planned time than 3 hours at planned time. It's a big difference, because you'll be doing it more consciously, more intentionally. So you'll not end up beating yourself up after that long daydreaming episode. You'll just know that I did this because I set time to do this. So it will be like you taking control of your daydreaming. Yes, you can't stop it, but now when you intentionally do it, at least it will loosen that stress. It will feel like, if I do it for 3 hours today, and then the rest of the hours I'm just doing my work, at least I have control of something. It will be just like sending yourself a signal of like, this daydreaming is not that taking control of my life. I'm slowly taking control of my life. So that really helps. The other aspect is, which I've seen work with people, is limiting the triggers. And limiting the triggers here is not even like practicing mindfulness. It's talking about the physical things. Like, let's say your trigger for your daydreaming can be your room. Like, every time you are in your room alone, you daydream. Or every time you are close to or every time you are just alone, you daydream. So you can limit the triggers by having someone with you when you're studying, having someone with you when you're working, or even changing the environment. Because I've seen people say that I moved away from my parents and I stopped, and I was able to manage my daydreaming. Sometimes changing your environment helps, because maybe the environment is the thing which is triggering you. So just try different variables and different variables to try to manage your triggers. That can really help you with managing your excessive fantasizing. So, and the last thing is, of course, physical activity. Something about physical activity is it can help you with just improving your own emotional and mental well-being, even physical well-being, like exercising, going to the gym, taking a walk, doing some push-ups. Just do something physical, not just watching, not things like watching a movie or things which involve a bit of relaxing. Even keeping yourself busy sometimes might help, because you are busy with something which is so intense to the point that you don't have time, where the mind drifts to this imaginary world. So that's also something which can help you. If you get so busy with work, it can help you to at least feel like you are in control of your daydreaming. So hope you found that practical steps informative, guys. If you have more practical steps that have helped you, feel free to share, then I'll share with others. Until next time, have a nice day.